chat, the number one training myth by far is the concept of toning. It's the scammy fitness industry in general that has caused it. But now let me just show you why this is complete bullshit. So your body has various systems which are not connected, notably your long-term energy storage, which is your body fat, and your muscular system, which contributes towards strength essentially. So your body fat is just a way that your body stores energy. So if you have more calories in than you need per day, then you'll save this energy and you will add body fat. Every day that you do that, that's what happens. You add body fat. But conversely, if you have less calories than you need for the day, you will lose body fat. The right opposite is also true. So to lose body fat, you need to be in something called a calorie deficit. Now that concept and the concept of gaining muscle is completely separate. So if you want to gain muscle, you need to train with sufficient intensity. So like look at some of my other videos for that, for information on what that means. And then you need to have sufficient fuel, so like protein and calories, for the muscle to grow after exercise over the next couple of days. So you need fuel and training and a train. The gains train. You need fuel and training, and then you get more muscle, more musk, let's put that. Now, obviously you can see that these things are kind of at odds with each other. In order to lose body fat, you need to be in a calorie deficit. And in order to gain muscle, you need to be like fueling the growth of the muscle. So the idea that you can lose body fat and gain muscle at the same time, which is essentially the basis of toning, is bullshit. Toning means like you've got fat on your arm and you just do a bunch of these movements and then the fat disappears and then it looks really muscular. But how would that possibly work? You need to lose body fat and be gaining muscle at the same time. You're working against each other. I mean, it is true that beginners can do both of these things at the same time, but it's only true for beginners. It won't be very effective. It'll be quite slow in both directions. You won't gain much muscle and you won't lose much fat. This is also connected to the idea that you can do targeted fat loss, which is also nonsense. Because underneath your stomach fat, for instance, there are already abs. They just can't be seen. The abs are under there. So the idea that you would do ab exercise and therefore the body fat would just like randomly, magically vanish and then the abs become completely visible is bollocks. Ab exercise will, if anything, increase the size of the abs, which will put more flesh underneath the fat and will actually make your stomach bigger. So if you want abs, which you already have, everyone already has abs, you just need to remove the body fat. There's no such thing as toning. You can't choose to remove the fat off your abs. The body fat will just leave wherever it happens to leave based on genetics. If you unfortunately gain loads of fat in a certain area and it's really hard to lose in that certain area, that's just tough. There's nothing you can do. That's just life. The only way to get rid of that fat is to lose body fat in general and just be super skinny. That's literally the only way. Either that or you buy the Natural Strength Beginner Program, and just by looking at it, you will get six-pack abs. And if you actually do the exercises, you'll be the next Arnold Schwarzenegger. And within about 5 minutes after purchasing it, you'll be about as jacked as me.